So, in the last class, what we have discussed, basic pay customization, we finished. Today, we will discuss 0014. That means recurring payments and deductions. Okay. Any payment which is paid regularly will come under 0015. If any payment which is paid regularly for each and every period, that will come under 0014. But in your scenario, a few cases which we can customize in 0014, because every employer has to get the salary of the basic, then benefits they have to get it here. A few companies they can get it here. How to customize, I will show here. Assume that there is a medical allowance. Actually, medical allowance comes under the benefits only, or I can say here the project allowance, I can put it here. Okay, project allowance which is paid regularly. Which is paid regularly. But most of the cases, many companies, they won't use 14, 15 in years. But if any cases, if they need 14, how to customize, I will tell you. Path is SPRO, ING, personal management, personal admin, then payroll data, then this thing, recurring payments and deductions. Okay, log on to SAP log on, click on here, user ID, that is Madhu123, password, then click on, you will get it here, click on enter SPRO, press F5, then you will get it here. Path is personal management, then personal administration, then payroll data, then not basic, this is recurring payments and deductions. Rahulji? Okay. Here directly we can go for the wage search. Create wage search catalog. It is same as we have copied in 0008. Create wage search catalog. Same path. Click on create wage search catalog. Wage search catalog. Clear? Okay. Click on here. So we are copying. So choose copy option. Say continue. So first we have to clear the screen. So click on here. Select all. Then delete icon. Here enter. Original wage search M003. Here you have to enter the customer specific. 1 RA I am putting here. So if you press enter, the text will come. Here pay period. Here you can change the text because our is project allowance. You can put project allowance. Project allowance. Okay. Select this entire row if you want to copy the process, you know. Remove the text one. Then click on copy. This is the process how to copy. Say continue. It will take a little bit of time. Okay. When errors are 0, 0, 0, that means the copied wage search copied successfully. on exit. Okay. Then check wasted group and recurring payment reduction. Next step is check wasted group, recurring payment reduction. Same part. Click on check wasted group, recurring payment reduction. Here very simple. Which whatever the waste type which we have created, we are checking whether it is in 0014, that is recurring payments and the deduction. You have to check it here. Click on here. Whether it is click on position 1 RAI. It is not there. So go to new entry. 1 RAI. Yeah, project allowance has come. Save. Let's come back. Round holes are clear? Okay. Now expand check wasted catalog. Check wasted text. Should I will write on the part? SPRO, IMG, personal management, personal administration, payroll data, and recurring payments and deductions, then base type. After the base type, check base type catalog. Sorry. Check base type catalog. Rahul, can you hear to me? Okay, okay. Then click on check base type. That's here. Here in this step, what we are doing here, we are checking the text of a base type. That's what we have created. If you want to still change the text, you can change it here. But already we have changed it. It's not necessary, but I will show. Click on here. Here there is our one REI. It is there. If you want to change, you can change it here. Option is here. Next. Check entry permissibility for info type. Check entry permissibility for info type. Same path. Same path. Here what we are doing here, we are checking the waste type. Whether it is permissible to be entered in 0014 recurring payments and deductions. Let's see here. Check it here. Click on position 1 RAI. It's not there. So we have to go to new entry. But whereas in civil rights, everything will come here. Here it won't come, so we go to new entry. 1 RAI. Starting date is always company foundation day. Ending date is 31/12/9999. Press enter. That is product allowance will come here. Just save. Press enter. Rahul, is clear? Okay. Good. These two which we have already done, because I will show here. Different points of area grouping for primary basis 5 we have given. This is our is here. We have given 5. So these two steps we should not do once again. Okay. Now define waste type permissibility for each ES and ESC. Same for define waste type permissibility for each ES and ESC. So what we are telling the system, whatever the ES grouping, that is 4, TS grouping 5, whether the employees who falls under 4 and employees falls under 5 are eligible for this project allowance or not. Click on here. Select your waste type 1 RAI. Go to details. Here you have to enter. Our ES grouping is 4 and we have entered 1. Here it is 5. I have entered 1. Just enter and save. I think it is clear, Mr. Rahul. Okay. Yeah. So save and come back. So once we can able to customize trivial AI, we can customize 14, 15 or anything. It's not a problem. Next. Check basic characteristics. Very simple. Whether it's a deduction or addition, we have to tell to the system. Click on here. Select your waste type. That is 1 RAI. Go to details. Here we have to enter addition. Here we have to enter, as I told you that, a feature. TARIF tariff. Always you have to put prefix amount. Save. Rahul, is it clear? Then define waste type model. Define waste type model. Okay. Same part. Here in 000 AI, that is in basic way, we have created a waste type model with AI digit code. Here we have to create only 2-digit code. There we have maintained LGMS feature. Here you should not maintain any type of feature. Here, click on here. Go to new entry. Enter Rahul. RA I am putting. Serial number. Enter the waste type. Our waste type is 1 RAI. Here model name any 2-digit code. You can give either alpha or numeric. Just enter and save. Okay. After this, we have payment models and recurring payments and deductions. This payment model is not in 008. Same thing. Same thing. Now, define periodicities. This is we have to understand. I will write on the part. SPRO IMG personal management, personal admin, payroll data, then recurring payments and deductions. After recurring payment and deductions, we have to enter payment model. Payment model. After payment models, we can go for click on define periodicity. Click on define periodicity. Here, how a waste type is in 14, it is paid. For what periodicity is paid? It is paid monthly, quarterly, half yearly, yearly. Here, we have to restrict. So here, in our case, it is monthly, but monthly we have to create it here. Click on here. Go to new entry. Enter any 4-digit code for payment model. I am putting here Rahu. Name, monthly payment, monthly paid waste type. Now, the text you can write down here like this. Rahul means every monthly paid. So what is the date modifier? Our date modifier is 00. This is ours. Am I right? Now, period parameter is 01. Here, how the waste type is cumulated, paid monthly. So monthly is predefined. So we have to put monthly. Yep. This is called creating the periodicities. Press enter. Save. Now Rahul, that is means RAHU Rahu indicates every waste type which is assigned to Rahu should be paid monthly. If it is not paid monthly, system will give a message, Babu, this waste type is not paid for this month. Next. Define deduction period. If any payment is deducted, monthly, quarterly, half yearly, like anything, define deduction period. Here same part. Click on here. Enter your payment model. If you can memorize or if you can remember, you can enter or press F4. You'll get it here. Where is our, this is RAHU. Press enter. Here go to the entries. So whenever you go to the entries, for each and every you have to specify. Say project allowance will be paid only 2009, but not in 2010. We can just stick like this. Here 2009 to 2009. That means Jan to December. So if you click on all, system will understand clearly the wage type which is assigned to RAHU is paid January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. But if you won't select November, that is not paid November. That means whatever the element which is going to be paid to the employee, we can restrict here. Okay, I have entered, I have selected all those things. Save. Like this, we have to create 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, up to 2019, we can create it here. Right? Next. Define employee, one minute please. Not necessary. Here. Here. Specify default values. Specify default values. Now, once a wage type is paid regularly for each and every month. So whenever you run payroll for a specific month, you need not enter that particular wage type manually. It has to come by default, so we have to maintain this part, or else you need not maintain. Click on here, go to new entries. Here, variable key, you can give any 4-digit code. I am giving 1, 2, 3, 4. You can give any 4. Now here you have to enter your wage type. What's our wage type? 1 RA I. Set payment model. Our payment model is RA HU. Now we are linking the payment model to wage type. Right? Press enter. Save. Now, if you want to get it default, we have to maintain a feature. That we can maintain by clicking on feature or by clicking on define employee groups. Same thing. Okay. Now here, directly have to enter your payroll area. What is the payroll area? Select ABKRS. Go to create. Enter your payroll area. Our payroll area is RA. Am I right? Yeah. Or else, if you have doubt, we will check it here. If you want to check it, nothing to worry. Our payroll area is, what is the T code? PA03. RA. You see, Rahul payroll area. This we have done. This is SAP. So where we can see each and every output. Every carrier, go to create. Go to create. Enter your payroll area. RA. Under this, you have to enter your payment model. What is our payment model? RAHU. That's it. Now on, whatever the wage type which is assigned to the raw hole can be defaulted in 0014 input type. Check and active. Okay, nothing to worry. It will take some time. Okay, save. Now, this is over. Recurring payments and deductions is over. Clear? Now, additional payments to site heading. additional payments, path SPRO ING personal management personal administration SPRO IMG personal management personal administration payroll data, then additional payment. Now, what is meant by additional payments, Rahulji? Any idea? Yeah, irregular payments. It can be anything. Irregular payment. It's not paid monthly. It can be paid once in a year, or twice in a year, or thrice in a year. Say, for example, any payment which is paid irregularly. If you want to apply a loan for your company, if they provide a loan, so loan can be given once in a year, or once in your life, once in service. So these things you have to create it here. Is it clear? It can be bonus, because bonus is not paid regularly, right? Okay, I'm creating bonus now, as you said. Okay, part is clear. Same thing, how we did customize recurring payments and deductions. Create website catalog. Okay. Part is SPRO IMC additional payment. After this, I will tell you website. Then click on create website catalog. Is it clear? Very simple. Choose copy option. Okay, clear the screen. Enter M003. You can enter 1 RAIJ. J, because this is customer, that's original. Press enter. Here you can put bonus, press enter. Select it. So remove the text and click on copy. Okay. When errors are 0, 0, it is copied successfully. Come back, come back, come back. Then check WasteType group, additional payment. Same part. Here, click on here. We are checking whether the WasteType, it can be in this additional payments or not. Check, click on position, 1 RAJ. It's not there. So what is the process? Re-entry. 1 RAJ. Press enter. Okay, that's the bonus. Then check WasteType text that we have to test. I'm skipping this because you know it should be there. Definitely it should be there. 1 RAJ. If you want to change the text, you can change it here. I'm skipping this. Next, check entry for miscibility for additional payments. Check entry for miscibility for additional payments. Here, click on here. Check your WasteType whether it is here or not. 1 RAJ. It's not there. Go to name please. 1 RAJ 0101 2000 Always the date is will be like this. Press enter, save it. Press enter. Over. Now this. Already we have done these two things. Define waste permissibility for each PS and ESG. Same path. Click on here. Select your waste type. Definitely it should be here. One RAJ. Go to details. As you know, under 4 we have to put 1. Under 5 we have to put 1. Press enter. Save it. Rahul, is it clear? Next. Check waste type characteristics. Same path. Check waste type characteristics. Path is, SPRO, IMG, personal management, personal administration, payroll data, additional payments, waste type. Check waste type Kerala. So click on here. Select your waste type. That's one RHA. Go to details. Here you have to enter a feature called indirect evaluation module. Tariff. Then A. Press enter. Just save it. Press enter. Come back. Now these two all. Last one is define waste type model. Already we have created a waste type model. That is RA we have given. Now we have to add this waste type. Define waste type model. Define waste type model. Same path. What is this? Same path. Click on here. RA is there. Now we have to enter RA 02 that waste type. RA 02 1 RA J. Let's enter. This is additional payment. Rahul, is it clear? Okay. Now again side heading. Additional payments off cycle. You can put off cycle payroll. Path SPRO, ING, personal management, personal administration, then payroll data, then additional payment off cycle. Now I will tell you what is meant by off cycle. Why off cycle payroll is required? Why should we run off cycle into the company? Now assume that in our company payroll is run the last working day. So after running payroll, the next day you went to the bank and you came to know that $1,500 is not added to your salary. So the next day definitely you can approach to the HR department and you can inform to the HR department and the HR department will say that, I'm sorry Mr. Rahul, okay, $1,500 are not added to your salary, so we will add it in the next salary. If they can say, what do you say? Do you wait for the 1 month to get your $1,500? No. So if they want to run payroll once again, that payroll is called off-cycle payroll. Why this off-cycle payroll is running? Off-cycle payroll is running for correction. One thing. Now bonus, Christmas bonus or a festival bonus. You have to get the salaries on last working day. Assume that. So whenever the people, FI people transfer the salary to the bank in last working day evening, he can get salaries in the next day. But the bonus, if the festival falls on 15th of the month, and if you want to get the salaries, not salaries, you want to get the bonus. So how do you get the bonus? So to get the bonus, they have to run off-cycle payroll. Okay, running off-cycle for to get bonus. If you apply a leave, sorry, if you apply a loan, if the company has sanctioned certain lakhs of rupees or dollars, so what we do here? So if you want to get the loan from the company, so to run payroll, to get that money, they have to run payroll. So to get a loan, okay, or if you want to get advance payments, you are living for another country or a client place, so you have to get money like advance payment. So to run, to get advance payment, to get a loan, to get a bonus, to get corrections, or for any other reason, off-cycle payroll is run. So for that, we have to maintain certain customizations. The part is, as I told you that, SPRO IMC, personal management, personal administration, payroll data, additional payments off-cycle, then let us system. Right? Now directly wasted. Wasted. Create wasted catalog. Same thing. Here I will write the part. SPRO IMG. Yeah, but additional payments that will be yeah, that's an irregular payment that will be entered in 0015. Okay. No, no. Here, Mr. Rahul, see, if the bonus is if the if the bonus will be given along with the salary, we have to enter in 0014. But if you want to get middle of the month, Rahul, is it clear? Okay. No, no. Here, if any employee can wait till the payroll run, there is no off-cycle. So in the middle of the month, if you want to get salary from the company, without running payroll, no money will come outside. If you want to get money, in the middle of the month, you have to run off-cycle payroll. This is purely country specific, sorry, industry specific. If a company will give amount other than the salary day, we have to customize the off-cycle. If such a scenario is not there in the company, we should not customize additional off-cycle, right? Okay. SPRO, IMG, personal management, payroll data, then additional payment, that is off-cycle, then, I'm sorry, 1 minute, then wastage. Then click on create wastage, catalog. Everything is same, how we have created. Click on here, okay. I'm deleting here, people can put M003, here I'm putting 1 RAJIJK. Okay, I'm writing the text also. Here you can write change the text. I'm putting here. Assume that loan. Press enter. Remove the text and click on copy. Say continue. When error 000, we came to know it is copied successfully. Right? Okay. Okay. Come back, exit. Then check wastage group. Check wastage group one-time payment. So here the info type is 0267. Please make a note. Here info type is 0267. That is one-time payment. Okay. Click on here. Go to new entries. Enter your wage type. That is 1 RA K loan. Just enter and save. Clear? Then check wage type text I am skipping because here we are doing nothing. Only the text is here. Next one, check entry permissibility for input type. Same part. Check entry permissibility for input type. We are checking this wage type, whether it is permissible for 0267 or not. Yes, it's permissible. If it is here, check up here, 1 RAK. It's not there. So what we have to do? New entry. 1 RAK. Starting date, our company foundation date. Ending date is always 31/12/9999. Press enter. Press enter. Save. Okay. Then check wage type characteristics. Check wage type characteristics. Okay. Same part. Select your wage type 1 RAK. Details. Here we have to enter. Everything is clear. Tariff. A. Press enter and save. Yes, you have to save. Come back. Same, already we have done this. Define subgroup grouping and this last one here. Define wage type permissibility for PS and ESG grouping. Same part. Click on here. Select your wage type. Click on details. You know, press enter and save. Okay, everything we have done. Okay. After this, here, half cycle activity. Write down again part because in two ways we have to customize here. After that, SPRO, IMG, payroll, payroll USA, then half cycle activities. Half cycle activities. Rahul, is it clear? Here, only not all the steps. I will tell you. Set up half cycle reason. Okay, set up half cycle reason. Same part. Half cycle reason. Here, why half cycle payroll is being run? Here you have to write down the reason. Now the system is telling The table is cross client. Cross client in the sense, in real-time scenario, we may work in different clients. Whatever the data you are going to change, it is going to reflect in other clients also. So be careful, don't change the SAP data. It is giving a warning to us. Yes, one company but different clients. So in real-time scenario, you never work on 800 client. It can be 101 and 102 clients. So you have to develop the product in one client and test in another client and give it to the production people in another client. Different clients you have to work. Okay. Here everything is predefined. Here 0001 is bonus payment. 002 additional payment. Okay. Any payment is predefined. We won't do anything here. We have to set up here. Ours is bonus payment. It is there. The reason is bonus payment. It is there. Okay. Next. Right on here. Set up report variants for off-cycle activities. Set up report variants for off-cycle activities. If we want to get a report regarding the off-cycle. Okay, here we have to give the name. What name we are giving here? I will say here. Click on here. Double click on define variant for off-cycle activities. Define variant for the off-cycle activities. Here. You should not anything in real-time scenario if it is there. If it is not there, these three we have to enter. CALC, CDDC, CADD. These are the application names. The report name is, we will discuss while running payroll. This is RPCALCU 0. If it is Canada, instead of U, you have to put K. Because almost all the payroll process is same in Canada as well as in US. So the variant also we have to put it here. We should not change anything here. But in the interest, there is a question. So what is the report name should we put it for the off-cycle variant? That we have to say RPCALCU0. So this report is country specific. In Canada, it is RPCALCK0. If it is Great Britain, it is RPCALCG0. If it is Australia, it is RPCALCQ0. If it is India, HINCALC0. If it is international payroll, that is RPCALCX0. Is it clear? Okay, press enter and save. Next, here. Define different variants for remuneration statement. Whenever you run payroll for the off-cycle, you have to get a remuneration statement. To get the remuneration statement, we have to perform this. Define different variants for remuneration. Okay? This is also in real-time scenario predefined. But here is not predefined. First of all, we have to create a remuneration statement. Rahulji. We have to create a remuneration statement name. Then, under that, we have to enter the remuneration statement name. But remuneration statement here in IDS is not working. No remuneration statement is there. But we can see some certain remuneration statement in a T code is, I will tell you, PE51. PE51. Or else adapters will create the remuneration statement. Here we have so many things here. We will take always EF01. That is the standard 01. Standard 1. So this standard 1 we have to maintain. How? Molga. Go to create. Go to create. Enter country grouping. What is our country grouping? 10. Under that we have to enter the farm name. What is our farm name? UF01. That we have to enter. Okay, if you want to run payroll for a particular employee or a group of employees, they will get a remuneration statement. What is the remuneration statement name EF01, which is standard? I am checking and activating. Okay, let's come back. Okay, next. After this, right in here, this is. Define default values for the waste size. Define default values for the waste size. Click on here. Here we have to enter. Here we have to default the waste size. Because what waste size we have created for bonus. So that waste size we should assign to the reason. So go to the entry. Our reason is bonus payment. What is our waste size? 1 RAK 0101 2000 3112 999 present of day. That's it. So we have to get loan. Sorry. So if it is loan, what we have to take? Special payment. Okay? 1 RAK 0101 2000 to 31, sorry, 31 12 999. Carefully here. Only loan. We have to delete this here. The special payment. Is that clear? Next. Define default values for the payment method. This is the last step which we have to. Rest of the things we should not hear. Define default values. Define default values for the payment method. Click on here. Here, how this waste side is going to be paid, whether it is going to be given a check or as per 0009. 0009 is nothing but an info type. That amount is transferred to the bank, but 100% salaries are transferred to the bank. Okay, already it is there here. Special payment is there, SPAY. Already it is disbursed to the bank. So it is there. We should not do it anything here. If it is not there, we have to do it here. Rahul, is it clear? Okay. This is about the off-cycle payroll. Now the last one is tax. The taxes. Here, in year scenario, the taxes are calculated a different application known as BSI server. Rahul ji, here in years, the taxes are calculated other than R3, not in R3. So BSI server is there, where so the taxes are calculated, residence tax, work area tax, withholding tax, unemployment tax, federal tax, different taxes are there. Altogether it is, I think, 33.3% will be deducted of the salary of the employee, right? So here, coming to taxes, there is a first step. This is done by the adapter. First let me say, what is adapter I will tell you. Is over. Taxes. Okay. Taxes part is SCRO, ING, payroll, USA, then tax. Here what we have to do, I will tell you. This is done by the basis consultant and adapter. Because SAP and BSI interface, both will be integrated. So each and every application will have a name of the server, will have a client, will have a user ID, will have a password like SAP, right? Here I will tell you it's not our duty, but you should know, That's the reason I'm telling here. Specify location of tax factory executable. Where the tax is being executed, here you have to specify to the system. Here, in so many ways, we can connect R3 to BSI. HTTP connection, or internal connection, or TCP IP connection, or R3 or ABAP connection. Most of the cases it is ABAP connection. Let's expand it. Here, these are so many ways. Here, if our client is assumed that IDB 66 client. If you click on here, system will take you. Here you have to enter. Here it's not. One minute. Here we have to enter the host name. Okay, gateway, host, gateway service. After entering each and everything here, the description 1, 2, 3, because here we have to enter the client details of the BSI. Then click on remote logon. Directly from R3 to, we can log on to BSI server. This is done by the basis consultants and help of the adapter. But we never do, but if you know it's well and good. Here we have to enter their IP address, their gateway host like 168.162.1.0 like we have to enter here. After entering here, if you click on remote logon, directly you can log on to the server. Directly you can log on to the server. So this is called cross application. Cross application means staying in one application, working in another application is called cross application. In SAP cross application, beautification of SAP is integration. In integration, cross application is going to play a vital role. This is done by the basis and adapt consultants, but in real-time scenario, being an HR guy, we should be there, and how it is integrating, we should know. These two now. Coming to tax companies. So tax companies are created by FI people. We won't create tax companies. Let us see. Because tax procedures are done by the FI people. Okay? Here, define tax companies. These tax companies are created by FI people, but I will show how to create it here. There are many tax companies in here. In the world, the worst payroll and critical payroll is Indian payroll. The simple payroll is US payroll because everything is calculated in the system. But in Indian payroll, it's highly impossible. Even international payroll is highly impossible. Even UK payroll, a little bit of but in US payroll, it's very simple. Any consultant work here. Here, TC00, tax company for New York. Say for example. Here, if you click on here, if you click on details, here nobody has written anything, but in real-time scenario, we have to write down here. Tax company, this is TC00. It is going to calculate for a region. You can put in New York and Texas or anything, you have to put it here. As it is an IDS version, no person has created so far a tax company because tax calculations are done by the BSI server. But we have to maintain the data in SAP RCL, right? But we will use the predefined basis. US01, US09, this is a predefined, we can use it here. We can see what is this also, I will show here. Okay, I am using this one minute, US01. Here we have to put reason is NY because our NY. Okay, press enter. Hello? Yeah, TC. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Somebody, here 01, somebody has mentioned NY. Okay, we are using this. Clear? Now, who will create this? F5. Our duty is, you can assign tax company to personal area. Please write down. Assign tax company to personal area. I will write down the part here. SPRO, ING, Personal Management, Personal Administration, Payroll Data. I'm sorry. What is the part, Mr. Rahul ji? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Payroll USA. After payroll USA, tax, of tax company. Okay, of tax company. This is. Click on assign tax company personal area. Very simple. This is very, very important, but very simple at the same time very headache also. If any tax company will be assigned to non-location personal areas, the total reports will be total reports may not be generated. So click on here. Very simple. Select your waistline. Sorry. Personal areas. Select all your personal areas. Go click on details. Here we can enter only tax company, but in real-time scenario, we will get each and every information from the client side. Then you have to, region you have to enter, New York, district you have to enter, employer ID is there because each and every employer will get an employer ID of the taxes, the standard indication code, DV number, each and everything in real-time scenario we have to enter. But here, I am entering only US 01. That is what we have created. Now click on next, US 01, because we have so many personal areas. Okay, click on next, US 01. In real-time scenario, we may create hundreds of personal areas and thousands of personal areas. It's a big company. You can do this. US 01, US 01, again US 01. Okay, go over, save it. Is it clear? So these are the taxes history. Okay. Now we have a class on features and schemas. Whenever we discuss features and schemas, we will have a little bit of class here. You can ask me again. If I forget also, you can remind me please. About schemas and features and you can ask me. So while discussing, we'll discuss this. Okay, here I want to stop here. So I think today we have learned many things. Okay. Yeah, a lot of payroll. And okay, we will stop it here and we will meet on Monday.